What's going on YouTube? OG right back at you. Yes, the one hand chef is back at it with home cooked meals any man can cook. Now listen, this what's going on, guys. I ended up having some patties left. Trying to figure out what to do. It wasn't enough but for maybe two people, so I was trying to figure out what to do. So this is what I'm gonna do with it. I went to my local grocery store, and I'm not promoting anything, but this I just get Bear Creek, and they always on special. Two for $6. They also sell like beef soup, chicken soup, variety of different kind of minestrone soups, everything. But it's excellent. They're always economical, or anything that's dry like this, that's similar to this. You can follow this same procedure. All right, let's get back to it. All right. Didn't want to waste these patties. So this is the meat this ground meat that's gonna go in the chili. So I'm just gonna lightly season it and go ahead on and cook it and have it ready for it. I already have the water on in my grandma pot. I called it. I'll show y'all that. All right, listen, guys. Whatever kind of meat you get, whether it's chicken, make sure you cook it properly. Normally, ground beef goes into, or ground chuck goes into chili. You put that skillet on. I want you to put that skillet on a little bit under half. I don't want you burning that skillet or burning and cooking all the flavor out of your ground beef or your ground chuck. You don't need all that fire. Trust me, you're going to have to strain the greasy stuff off of the ground chuck and ground beef. Either way it go. Remember that. Okay, when you use a bag like this, let me let you know this. I got my grandma pot. Let me show it to you before it get hot. I got my grandma pot, and I got a fourth of a pot of water in my grandma pot. All right, that's for one bag of these, and this makes a lot. It is a family serving, and it makes half gallon. All right, let's get this meat seasoned. And I'll need these onions because I'm going to put onions with this. You can't have chili without onions in it. Y'all know I got to have my slap your mama. Down south, everything had to be seasoned. We don't like nothing fresh. So the skillet ought to be ready in a little while. Go ahead on and get this onion ready. Put my onions in the skillet before I put my meat in there. And you know what's something I discovered today? Normally you're going to also need small can of tomato paste, but they did not have paste nowhere. And I was in the largest grocery store that my city has, and they didn't have not one can of tomato paste. All right, my onions are ready. I'm going to go ahead on and put them in this grease. I think y'all can hear that. You gotta be in no hurry with your cooking, but y'all can cook. It's not rocket science. Y'all see how I'm putting my ground beef in there? This is gonna be the meat for the chili. Now I'm not trying to talk down on y'all, but for the young men that do not know when ground beef is ready, it's gonna be fully brown just like your burger. Don't serve no red ground beef. Take your time and cook your meat, young blood. You know if it's red, it ain't right, alright? That's the word for today. If it ain't red, it ain't right, alright? Alright, got my water boiling. It'll be hot in a little while. And we're gonna come back and show y'all where we at. Alright, y'all, while I'm waiting on this water to boil, I'm gonna go ahead on, because I'm cooking also some cupcakes. And I'm gonna go ahead on and get them situated and get them ready. You know what? I think I'm gonna cook. Show y'all how to y'all can cook some cupcakes too. Y'all know I ain't got but one hand, but I do the best I can. There's got to be an easier way. Boy, I got 32 of these. Y'all get the idea on those. I get those ready. Alright. Make sure y'all the meat is almost ready. Meat is almost ready. Water is almost ready. I'm gonna work on these cupcakes. I'm gonna show y'all how we're gonna mix it up and everything over, and we'll be back at it. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna add this to this hot water, stir it with my whisk. Now, what I'm gonna do, what they suggest, let me get my, I gotta get my little sauce ready, but I keep my water to a boil. And they suggest 25 minutes, but I normally go about 35. All right, we got that going. And we also got 32 cupcakes. I don't know whether or not it's gonna be enough, but we're gonna get that ready in a minute too. All right, I got everything is on. Ground beef is ready. Let's get this ready. Now they had this Dunkin' Hines 2 for $3. I used to try generic technique, trying to save guys, but I'm gonna tell you, nothing ever turned out right. And, you know, my bacon don't always turn out great anyway, and I don't need to be making matters worse by going generic, so I'd rather get my name brand. I know 3 eggs. Y'all remember that? 3 eggs. Oh, y'all got me 3 eggs. Regular name brand cake mix. Now y'all watch how much oil I'm gonna use. Y'all pay attention. It's probably like 2.5 tablespoons. That's just one box of mix now, y'all. All right, now I'm gonna add a little water. I'm gonna let y'all watch me mix it up. All right, y'all, here we go. My water's almost ready. I can kind of smell the it's just that simple, guys. The oil, that's why I get the ink in the oil. The eggs. Make sure you get you a whisk so you can, or get you a mixer if you can operate it. I like to do stuff the old-fashioned way. It's just that simple. Cupcakes ready. We're going to get these in the oven and get these going. And I'll be back with y'all with everything that's a finished product. What's going YouTube? I am back. I am about to take these cupcakes out for y'all guys. Now, I want y'all to remember, y'all take the best ones out. Y'all take the best cupcakes out. Leave it ready. Y'all eat them all anyway. All right. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, those can go at the end a little bit more. This is on the back side of the oven. All right, and I'm gonna plate this chili for y'all. Let's see what y'all done cooked today. Let me see. All right, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Here we go, y'all. This is y'all chili. Now I might have hour and a half, 2 hours tops with this complete. Already got my saltine crackers. Already got me a good hot laid meal. Guys can cook. It's very simple. You just got to get out of yourself and work on it. Now, before I go, you might say, now what are you going to put on those cupcakes? I'm going to put me some chocolate frosting on them. I didn't buy sprinkles or nothing like that because I don't eat sprinkles and no grandkids, so my daughter here. So I just like a little sweet